Hello, my legion of little goblins. This is Gamer Dragon, and welcome back to Dragon Age. Let's get this shit show back on the road. We have the Vidrala. We escaped from literal hell. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. It's been so long!
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I don't know, can you? I just see where. How do I? You are worse at lockpicking than I am. We'll have to come back here during our cleanup phase. Ugh, charming. And we'll take this, because... yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of revisits, because, you know... What the fuck?! I have questions. That question being, why are there dragonlings here? How did they get here?
I think we work well together.
When? Why are there dragonlings here?
This should be easy enough.
I don't need this right now. Mostly because I don't have my dog with me. Why are there dragonlings here, Win?
Let's make this quick, shall we? Make a preserver.
I don't want to hear about the maker, okay? I'm sorry.
Do that for you.
Go away.
Let's make this quick. Excellent.
Fuck. I think those masses are making noises.
This should be easy enough.
Do I have any in my inventory? I do not. Unless I know I can open. I'll take this, because... ugh, I need access to our merchant. Shit! Lost her tank.
Never liked this part. It is done.
Take those. We need them.
He's still alive, I think. We must help him.
Yeah, he's gonna be so
This
helpful.
trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
He's a blockhead.
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Ugh. Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game.
This is why you get transferred later.
And has probably been denied food and water. I can tell. Here, I have a skin of...
Don't touch me. Stay away. Filthy blood mages. Getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
You're not gonna die, not if I can help it.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
I'm real, and I'm here to help you.
Don't blame me for being cautious. The voices, the images, so real. Did Gregor send you?
Pardon
How
me?
did you get here?
I've defeated everything that Gregor sent me, in a sense.
Good. Kill Aldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals. Looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left. They turned some into monsters and... there was nothing I could do.
I'm gonna kill all of the mages. I'm just gonna kill Aldred and his little idiots. Aldred will pay.
To think, I once felt pity for the Circle. Now I'd like nothing more than to wipe their taint off the face of Thedas.
Gregor, why did you transfer him to probably the worst influence in all of Thedas? Not all mages are evil.
Only mages have that much power at their fingertips.
So
Only
what?
mages are so susceptible to the infernal whisperings of the demons.
No, they're not.
This is a discussion for another time. Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them. You don't know what they've become.
Neither do you. And you do?
Been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
You have to end it now, before it's too late.
Well, I'm not the Chantry, and I don't care. I will not kill the innocent.
Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk? To ensure this horror is ended. To guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live. You must kill everyone up there.
Well, I cannot decide on that before seeing what's going
It
on.
is your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say.
No!
Don't tell Maleficarum by sight. Just one could...
You also can't tell a rapist by sight, but here we are. I realize that probably is going to upset a lot of people, but guess what? It's true. You cannot tell anything by sight. But Uldred will make it very obvious.
Make her turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
Why does Gregor send you to that Meredith?
The gift that I offer.
What was I saying a moment ago? About abusers and other creeps? And how abuse fucks people up? Oh wait, I didn't say anything about that yet, but...
Ah, look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels?
I take it you're Uldred.
Oh, very observant. I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Oh, well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence.
I wouldn't call this independence. Oh, the sarcastic option. I'm sorry. Are you upset that I killed your lackeys?
We needn't fixate on who killed whom. That doesn't help our relationship.
What relationship? I'm here to kill you, you fucking creep. What are you trying to accomplish?
A mage is but the larval form of something greater. Your chantry, villain.
It ain't my chantry,
calls us
bitch!
Abominations when we have truly reached our full potential. Look at them. The chantry
You
has
have
them convinced
lost
they
your
deny
potential, sir.
themselves the pleasure of becoming something glorious.
I don't think that
You're
mess of
mad.
ugly.
There's nothing glorious about what you've become, Uldred.
Uldred? He is gone. I am Uldred, and yet not Uldred.
Which one is it then?
More than he was. I could give you this gift to win. You and all the mages. It would be so much easier if you just accepted it.
So would killing
But
you.
some people can be so stubborn.
Of course they are. You're trying to destroy their lives!
Resistance. Everywhere I go, resistance. How very inconsiderate.
It's not
I even have the first enchanter on my side, don't I, Irving?
What have you done to him?
Stop him. He is building an army. He will destroy the Templars and...
You're a sly little fox, Irving, telling on me like that. And here I thought he was starting to turn.
in your dreams, dickhead.
Never.
That's enough out of you, Irving. He'll serve me eventually, as will you.
Keep dreaming, buddy.
Killing you would be a waste. Your raw potential, with the strength of a demon behind it, would be unstoppable. I can do that.
I already have the strength of a demon because I beat the
And a
sloth
new
demon.
Life.
Dude, I seriously already have the strength of a demon. So, fuck you.
I don't think your opinion matters. That is what I've decided, and that is what will be done. Fight, if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
It will. Oh, that's not... Oh, that's cheating. Where's the litany? Where's the litany? Where is it? Litany. Where are you? Okay. Tonight. There we go.
Let's make it go.
Watch out!
Gotta keep an eye on the pages.
Stop it!
Ash! Let me guess! Other mages around here!
I never liked this part. Doing something to the mages. You should run one chance. Use the litany. It should be easy now. Now we go into the
Here comes trouble!
annoying.
Ah, bitch! And the other two die anyway! That's fucking nice.
Maker, I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Win?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
Lead on?
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Uldred is dead.
Uldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
Well, what does the Knight Commander think? Choose your words wisely, sir.
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
So does
Enough.
everyone, dummy.
I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
Not really a friend of the Templars. It had to be done.
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
Oh, yeah, because you'll have a choice in the end.
Yes, Irving. For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
Yeah. So, we have the Mage's Aid. Oh, wait. We have to get one more thing.
Here we are. The tower in disarray. The circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
The boy drove me here to seek aid.
The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
I think everyone can agree. There are so few mages left.
Do not underestimate us. Even one mage will be a great help to you. You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
When we need you here, the Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This woman is brave and good, and capable of great things. If she will accept my help, I will help her accomplish her goals.
I would be honored to have you join me, Wynne.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden. But know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
Can the Circle go to Redcliffe to save a possessed child?
The child is possessed. But killing the demon would mean killing the... Unless you intend to enter the Fade. Yes, it can be done with a group of mages. I shall gather what mages I can, and we shall leave promptly. A life is at stake.
Alright, let's head to the docks. Meanwhile, in Denerim...
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution. With your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards. An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
I'm starting to wonder who's really behind Logain's villainy. Is it really him? Or is Brendan Howell the true snake of this?
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
I'd like a drink.
Of course. What would you like?
Something hard and heavy. Just, oh my god! Was it just... la-di-da-di-da. Alright, let's see. Alright, so Lothering has just been destroyed. No, cannot go there. There's Slim's Hut, Kari Wilds, Oscar. So, at this point, our Aveline, Hawk's sibling, and mother have probably made it to whatever dock is available and has headed to the free marches. Let's go to camp.
The Blight. How will you end it?
I thought we just asked the Dark Sun to please leave!
If you hope to slay the Archdemon with wit, you may want to arm yourself first. You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
What have you heard?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
I'm not here to impress you, Sten.
Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
Hey, Shale, how's it going? It's been a while. Would have expected golems to be different?
Different? Different than what? Different than a statue? Different than a log? Should I talk in a monotone? Yes, Master, I exist to serve the Master. I shall kill for the Master and only for the Master. Perhaps it expected me to have a booming voice. Recite limericks. I can recite limericks, if it likes.
Are they dirty limericks?
Mostly they involve slaughtering pigeons in creative and invasive manners. I have never met another golem. I have no idea what one might be like, or why I wouldn't be like them. Why? Has it met other golems? Did they not sound as I do?
Being different isn't so bad.
Did I say it was bad? It thinks I hang on its every word, waiting for approval. I don't know what other golems might be like, but I am already superior by virtue of my free will. This is a good thing.
Well, after what happened in the Circle of Magi, I have to agree.
Imagine the benefits. No need to eat or sleep or perform other
functions, walk underwater, crush the heads of every opponent. The possibilities are limitless. Barring the occasional 30 years or so of paralysis, there's little to compare. Now stop talking so much. The wagging of its moist little tongue is distracting.
My apologies. Fortunately, I don't think that's something that I can really help. Oh, who's this fool? Man.
Yes?
Let's talk.
Well, here I am.
What would someone like you be doing in Lothering's Chantry?
What is meant by someone like me?
That's mean. They don't teach you how to fight in the cloister, do they?
Did you think I was always a cloistered sister? The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
Affirmed?
We affirm our belief in the Maker, in Andraste and the chant, but other than that, there are no vows taken.
So, what did you do before that?
I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
Okie day.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
Are you alright?
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
You're very sprightly for your age, though.
Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time.
And had a child!
There's always something else to do.
Oh, did I reveal that spoiler?
And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
I'm sure you'll be kicking around for years yet.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't.
Let's see. Who should I talk to next? Morrigan! I haven't talked to you in 50 years. Mostly because I haven't played this game in 50 years.
What do you wish of me? If you must.
Is Lilith really what she seems to be?
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
And not that?
Sometimes I do wonder the very same thing. Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
I'm more interested in the truth, honestly.
I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
That sounds interesting.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful. A fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
I've heard this part.
The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord, who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar approached young Osen, and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife. And Osen agreed.
He sold his wife to another man.
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conobar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
That actually sounds a lot more believable. So she truly loved Osen, then?
That was not the point. Conobar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
What, her invasion or he defeated... Well, obviously her defeat is the biggest lie of all. So...
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
Let's see. How is it Flemeth has survived so long?
The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her.
And no blade has been that lucky. The legend tells of Flemeth having many daughters.
You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too.
Why do you think she would refuse to speak of them?
The Chastened tell of a falling out between Flemeth and her daughters. They say that one day she hunted them all through the wilds and ate their hearts. It may be true. I have never seen another witch or heard of one. Perhaps one day Flemeth will eat my heart as well.
Or try to. It's all an interesting story, though. Thank you.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
Well, I love her. What else do you want to know?
Nothing. I wish to know nothing more. I find myself a little envious, to tell the truth. But it matters not. Let us move on.
Okay, is there any combo with the doggo?
Your dog is filthy. I can smell him 50 yards off.
Good, he will fill our enemies with his stench.
That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him.
Go ahead, he is getting a little rank.
Excellent. I will get my soaps, and the dog shall have his bath after supper.
Oh, stop being such a baby, you. you who don't know, Jake was the name of a beagle that I had many years ago now, and he was a good boy. Smart, and just had this $1 million smile.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something, actually.
Ask away.
Why have you remained a Templar if you hate the Chantry?
Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
Oh? I don't think I've ever seen you wearing it.
I keep it hidden under my pillow. Sometimes I'll take it out just so I can hug it fondly and remember the good old days. Brings a tear to the eyes, you know.
You see why so many people like this dum-dum? This is where you deflect questions with humor, right? What's the real reason?
You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
They make up something more exciting. Sure.
Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about your life, Alistair. All right, if you insist. It's not like we have anything better to do, right? The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al Eamon had cast me off, unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it.
What did you enjoy about the training?
The education, mostly, but also the discipline. You need to have a disciplined mind in order to use the abilities we have. It was difficult, but rewarding. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful for when we encountered Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home?
I guess my home is with the Grey Wardens now. And you.
It is. I didn't know you felt that way. We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Though
yes.
That seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way.
They can be rebuilt.
I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens, but we'll never get back those we lost. I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us. We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
Yeah. Alright, who all needs leveling? Bryce Shale doesn't. Morrigan does. I probably shouldn't. Need someone who's a little better at herbalism. Give her the... Ooh, Doggo can level up. Has a lot to go for. Sten can go up now. Tactics. That. Alright, I've talked to everyone. Not sure who gets what exactly. Oh wait, I give...
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
I found it in Redcliffe Castle, in the study.
Oh, the Jarl's study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Perhaps you mean more to him than you think?
I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left... Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Ho, ho, ho. See this gesture I'm making? Can you hear that?
I'm sorry, I just love Alistair.
Yes.
Hey.
Indeed.
Let's take Win.
Yes.
I can always use the healer. To Redcliffe Castle. Ah, is this where we finally get Zev?
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Nice setup. Hi.
Something drawing near.
Nice, I can't move. Shit! Don't worry, I got you. How do I get to these rounds? Don't go there.
I never liked this part. Right. Trap.
Must have victory.
Alice, should you?
Trap. On it.
Let's wake him up.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I have questions.
Ah, so I'm to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
Okay, I'm listening.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So let me serve you instead.
And what's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Very well, I accept your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
You're you're here, aren't you? Collecting cast stuff is what I do.
Alright, I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Anyway. So now we have Zevran. But yeah, collecting weirdos is what I do best. It's kind of it's kind of a... What's the word? I can't think of the word. I guess you could say it's just part of the job of being an adventurer and leader to a group of misfits. There is a crow hopping about.
Right. This should be easy enough.
Red's
As you
Red
wish.
Jenny. We'll look into that later. Anyway, off to Redcliffe. Did I click on the castle or did I click on the town? Okay, the castle then. And this is actually where I'm going to leave us off. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, hit the little notification bell, and share this video with someone who might enjoy the series. I'm Gamer Dragon, and I'll see you next time. Bye!